Welcome to Learn Yourself. Exercise 4.2, question number 4. Solve the following equations. Now here, equation A is 10p equals to 100. So in 10p equals to 100, we have to first separate this variable. So p is our variable. So we have to separate that variable first, and then we have to find a value for the variable p. So first, if we want to separate this variable, we have to remove this 10. How to remove this 10? It is in the multiplication, so we have to divide with 10. So first, we are dividing with 10 at both the side. Whatever operation we are doing towards RHS, the same thing we have to perform towards LHS also. So as I am dividing towards RHS with 10, I have to divide LHS with 10 as well. So this 10 and this 10 will get cancelled out. My P has been separated over here. So P equals to, now we have to simplify this LHS. So 10 tens are 100. So P equals to 10 is the answer. And this is the way we have to solve all the equations. Our next equation is 10P plus 10 equals to 100. First, let us separate our variable, that is p. So 10 is in multiplication and here 10 is in addition. So let us remove this 10 first. So how can we remove the 10 which is in the addition? So simply we can subtract with 10 towards both the side, 100 minus 10. So here 10p, this 10 and this 10 will get cancelled out, equals to 100 minus 10 will give us 90. Now 10 is in multiplication with p. So we can divide at both the side with 10 to make p separate, to make variable separate. So 90 divided by 10, as we have divided with 10 towards both the side. So 10 and 10 will get cancelled out, and here we will get p equals to 10 nines are 19. So p equals to 9. Our next equation is C. P divided by 4 equals to 5. So if we want to separate this variable P, then we have to multiply with 4 because 4 is already there in the denominator in the division. So we are going to multiply with 4 towards both the side. So this 4 and this 4 will get cancelled out. So here we will get P equals to 20. Our next equation is minus p by 3 equals to 5. Now we want to separate this variable p. So we are going to multiply with 3, and in multiplication minus p is there. In division 3 is there, and same way we are going to multiply with 3. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled out. We will get here minus p equals to 15. Now to remove this minus sign, we have to multiply towards both the side with minus. So minus p is there. In multiplication with minus 1 equals to 15 into minus 1. So p minus 1 will become plus p equals to minus 15 will be the answer. Another way is there that here we can multiply with minus 3. Then also we will get the same answer. But in 2 steps, we can solve it like this. In first step, this is the first step where we have removed this divisional 3. And after that, we need to remove this negative sign. So we have removed this negative sign in second step by multiplying with minus 1. So minus p into minus 1 has become plus p equals to, towards the LHS 15 into minus 1, we got here minus 15. Equation E, it is 3p divided by 4 equals to 6. So in first step, we are going to remove this 4 which is in the division. So at both the side, we are multiplying with 4. Towards LHS and RHS, we are multiplying with 4. So 4 and 4 will get cancelled. We will get here 3p equals to 24. Now we have to remove this 3 and we have to separate this variable p. So for that we are going to divide with 3 towards both the side. So this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled out, and here we will get p equals to 8. So that is how we have separated a variable and we have found the solution. After all these numericals, I'll show you how to write it in a notebook. Let us first understand and solve these equations. Our F equation is 3s equals to minus 9. Let us first separate our variable. So we are going to divide with 3 towards both the side. So minus 9 divide with 3. So this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled out, and here we will get 3 3s are 9. So s equals to minus 3 we got as an answer. G is 3s plus 12 equals to 0. So first let us remove this plus 12. So we are going to subtract with 12 towards both the side. So this 12 and this 12 will get cancelled out. We will get here 3s equals to 0 minus 12. We will get minus 12. Now to remove this 3 and make our variable separate, we are going to divide with 3 because 3 is in multiplication. Towards LHS also we are going to divide with 3. So here 3 4s are 12. So s equals to, we got here minus 4 as an answer. 3s equals to 0 is our next equation. Here to remove 3 and to make our variable separate, we are going to divide with 3. Both the side. So towards LHS also we are going to divide with 3. So this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled out. 0 divided by 3 will give us 0. So that is how we got our answer, that is s equals to 0. Equation I is 2q equals to 6. So let us divide with 2 towards both the side, so our variable will be separate. 2 3s are 6, and here 2 and 2 will get cancelled out. So q equals to 3 will be our answer. Equation J is 2q minus 6 equals to 0. So let us first remove this 6. It is in minus, so we are going to add 6. So we have added here 6, and same way we have to add 6 towards LHS also. This 6 and this 6 will get cancelled out. So we will get 2q equals to 0 plus 6 equals to 6. Now we want to remove this 2. It is in multiplication. So we can divide with 2 towards both the side. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled out, whereas here we can divide this 6 with 2 and we will get 3. So q equals to 3 will be our answer. Equation K is 2q plus 6 equals to 0. Now to remove this 6, we are going to subtract with 6 because this is positive 6. So if we are adding here minus 6, they both will get cancelled out. Same way we are going to subtract with 6 towards LHS also. This 6 and this 6 will get cancelled out. 2q equals to minus 6 will be our equation now. So now if we want to separate the q, we have to divide with 2. So 2q divided by 2. Same way towards LHS we are dividing with 2. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled out. 2 3s are 6. So q equals to minus 3 will be the answer. So here both the equations are almost same, but only one difference is here minus sign is there and here plus sign is there. So we can see the difference here, that here we got q equals to 3 and here we got q equals to minus 3. Equation L is 2q plus 6 equals to 12. Now to first remove this 6, we are going to subtract with 6 towards both the end. So 2q plus 6 minus 6 equals to 12 minus 6. Whenever there is a multiplication and addition or subtraction, both of these things will be there in the equation. First, take up the operation of addition and subtraction. First, remove the numbers which are in addition and subtraction and then go for the multiplication and division. So here we will get 2q equals to this 6 and this 6 will get cancelled out. Towards LHS, 12 minus 6 will give us 6. Now comes the multiplication. 2 is in multiplication, so we are going to divide with 2 to remove this 2. Both the side we are going to divide with 2. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled out and here we will get 3. So q equals to 3 will be the answer. Now this is how we are going to write it in a notebook in a stepwise manner. Whatever operation we are doing, that we have to mention first and then we have to do that and we have to solve the equation. So thank you for watching and learning with us. If you have any doubt, please comment down below. I'll see you in next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing, and don't forget to subscribe Learn Yourself.